Welcome back to New Day Cleveland, our special show on haunted places in Northeast Ohio. Okay, how many times have you heard someone say, if the walls could talk? Well, how about if the farm could talk? I'm talking about a place on a massive estate. This was built back in 1912. It's called the Anna Dean Farm, and yes, it's haunted.
This is the piggery at Anna Dean Farm. This building was built in 1912, so it's been here for over 100 years. And this is supposedly the most haunted place in Barberton, Ohio. This housed the pigs. These pigs weren't just your ordinary pink farm pigs. These were flown in from Europe, bred here. They were called Berkshire swine. Mr. Barber spared no expense with his animals. He treated the animals as if they were humans. O.C. Barber would hire a lot of people with physical deformities and even mental handicaps, and that was not something that was accepted in the early 1900s. So it was a move of philanthropy for him to hire them, and people felt at home and they felt accepted here. Even after life, they're still here. And we're standing right below the barn where all the animals were kept. This whole area down here was the heating area, the maintenance area. If you look all the way down to that end, this tunnel actually runs the complete length of the building. And you can see the wall is absolutely riddled with bullet holes. This is from the F Troop, 107th Mounted Cavalry. They were stationed here around the time period which would have been the World War I. You can only imagine such a tight space, how loud those guns would be going off. And anybody would have to be running ammo up and down these hallways. Now in the middle of the tunnels down here, you'll see the what was the old boiler room. Down here we have a lot of shadow play. We have sounds of what sounds like somebody's still working down here, and somebody pushing a broom, still working down here. Sometimes when I'm down here in this room, this space, I feel that kind of static energy you feel when you walk into a creepy building, a haunted building. The hair on the back of your neck stands up. A lot of times you'll feel cold, like a temperature change in the air. And you just kind of get that feeling that somebody's always watching you. One of the theories we have is it possibly could be a janitor, because a lot of times you'll see somebody popping in and out of the different rooms down here, especially the boiler room behind you. One of the theories in the paranormal world is when you work somewhere, your energy becomes attached to that building. You spend every day of your life in a building. You work God knows how many hours in a building, but you love the job. Some of that energy that you put into the job or you put into your effort here stays here, and it doesn't really dissipate, it never goes away.
If you enjoy Anna Dean's Farm, well, you can thank the Barberton Historical Society.